Podge! Podge! Do you see that? Them feckin' rats are getting as big as cats. Should I kill them?
He's big all right, but not big enough for a good juicy roast.
You're right. Granny would have him downed in one bite. How come though, she always gets first suckle on the tail?
'Cause with a bit of luck, she might choke.
Days were fierce mean.
Yeah, but not as mean as Oxter McLaughlin from Mullin Snot. Oxter lived in a farm with his daughter Dolores. Mrs. McLaughlin had died of utter misery when she was a mere child, and since then Dolores was forced to wait hand and foot on her mean old father. You're my property until you're 18, if you live that long. He treated her more like a slave than a daughter, but the meanest thing of all was having to boil his eggs.
That's hardly mean now, Podge.
Oh, it was when you knew what the penalty was if the eggs were overcooked. He used to sit down without a word and place his precious egg timer in the middle of the table. If she boiled the eggs one grain over the egg timer, he would take his stick to her.
Why didn't she just run away?
Sure. Where would she go? She had no friends. She knew no one. And besides, old McLaughlin had told her the only way she'd leave the farm was in a box. Once a month she was permitted to go to the library with her father and take one book home. Oh, it was nearly always the same book.
Was it The Stud by Jackie Collins? Oh.
No, it was a book on foreign places. And she'd while away at her chores, dreaming of being swept off her feet by some handsome man. And when a new librarian started work, called Ruarloch ní Bowlon, it looked like her dreams might become a reality.
Tell us more.
So she came up with a clever plan, and the two fell in love via notes they used to pass to each other in the pages of her library books. And old McLaughlin suspected nothing. She wrote a note back to him, professing her undying love. She would elope with him and meet him at the crossroads at midnight. That evening, Dolores handed the book with the note to her lover and went home and secretly packed for her new life.
Come on, Podge! Too much tale and not enough tragedy.
At 11:30, she snuck out. Old McLaughlin was snoring in front of the fire. As she was leaving, she stole his precious egg timer.
A bit of revenge. I like that.
Midnight at the crossroads, the librarian's car approached. Her heart beat wildly as she opened the passenger's door, only to be greeted not by the lips of her lover, but by the clenched fist of her father.
But what about the boyfriend?
He was sitting in the back seat.
Would he not help her?
Sure, how could he with an axe through his head? You'll bury this bugger like you did your mother, the old man said. That young fella yours put up a bit of a fight. Gave me quite a appetite. I look forward to me eggs in the morning. Dolores sat in shock as they drove up the winding roads to the quarry.
The quarry's a great place for burying bodies.
The car pulled up at the edge of the quarry. And old man McLaughlin told Dolores to get the shovel out of the boot. It was to be the last chore he ever gave Dolores, as she used the shovel as a lever, and with all the strength as she could muster from all the years of hard grind, she pushed the car over the edge, and it burst into flames as it hit the quarry floor. The papers said the young librarian committed suicide and drove himself into the quarry because Dolores hadn't turned up at the crossroads that night. Rumour has it she's in Boston and has boiled eggs with her father every morning.
I thought he was dead.
He is. But she replaced the grains of sand in his beloved egg timer with the ashes of his corpse. 4 minutes worth of ashes, mind.
But, that'd boil them hard.
Yeah. Just the way she likes them.
Serves him right there.
Oh, there. How are you, Pox?
And look, Podge, look!
What?
Pox he's caught that rat in his mouth, look!
Ah, no, that's not the rat. He's been in the chamber pot again. Oh, get it up, you'll feel better about it. Pox, get away from that puke. Stop eating it. And that's the last time you're going to eat my shite. Get out of here, you dirty devil. Get out of the house. Get away with you. Oh, you'll feel better in a minute.